Hello, my beautiful Virgos. Welcome or welcome back. I'm Empath Divine, your intuitive reader. I hope you have a great week. Look in the description box if you ever feel guided into booking a more personal, in-depth reading. This is your June 13 through June 19 general channel messages. Take what resonates to your current situation and always look at your sun, moon, and rising placements for more messages. Let's dive in with an inner peace message, guys, and let's see what do my lovely Virgos spirit needs to know for their highest good. Let's see. What was Virgo? Okay, it came out. It came out. Okay, you guys got two that came out for you. Okay, you have 34 and 37. Interesting. Not that far apart in the numbers here. 7 and 9. Okay, 7 and 9 could also be significant to you guys too. So the first card here says you are the image maker. What you focus on manifests. What thought pattern do you need to shift? So that is important here. How can you shift your thought process so that the things that you want to manifest can come in? You see how this person is looking at this path here. They want to go forward, but they're afraid because they feel like this mountain could be blocking them. But you see immediately that person is thinking negative already out the gate. I can't go down any further because the mountain is blocking me. Instead of just saying, you know what, I'm going to take this path. And if that mountain may be in the way, there's going to be another way for me to get through. You see what I mean here? So it's like, Virgo, how can you focus on your manifestations? How can you shift the way you're thinking? And that is making me feel like that you have been thinking a little bit negative lately. What it is. I feel like you guys are sitting on, this is crazy how I heard this. I feel like y'all are sitting on $1 million deal. Y'all sitting on a big investment, a big break in the opportunity. And you're just standing there. You see how this person's just standing there, just hesitating. And here's the big blessings and everything right there. And you see it, but you feel that it's impossible to happen. So you can shift that way of thinking. You are that image maker. You can manifest anything you want. So this week is really important, Virgo. How can you shift the way that you're thinking lately? How can you change your thoughts? What can you do? I feel like it's time for you to get out there and start writing. Everything negative that you're thinking about yourself right now, or what path you want to take, how can you change that? How can you say something different? It's all in the mind process. How can you shut down that negative subconscious that keeps talking loud in your head, telling you you can't do this, Virgo? You need to turn the volume up on your higher self and say, shut up, because I am going to do it. Okay, so I do feel a lot of you need to shift your way of thinking. 37 seems very similar to 34. Rise above it. It's not yours to carry, Virgo. You're an empath. So now it's saying, how can you detach from the drama? So if you think about it, these two cards say the same kind of energy here. What if you guys are shifting your energy on the wrong things right now? You can be shifting your energy on the wrong situations and wrong people instead of you focusing on what you're trying to manifest. And a lot of you could be an empath, and that's why you might say, damn, it's a little hard for me to do because I keep thinking about everybody. I keep worrying about everybody. I keep worrying about my kids, my family, my siblings. But you're worrying about everybody else but yourself. And no, it's not bad, Virgo, to put yourself first. Especially if you have kids, you might say, damn, it sounds harsh, but how can you do better for them if you don't put yourself first? You get what I mean? I feel like some of you Virgos that have children feel that way, and you might have adult children, like young adult children. You still feel like you have to be there 1,000% of the time, but it's time for Virgo to step out there and do what needs to be done. You are standing here contemplating on $1 million deal that you've been sitting on for so long. You have $1 million dream here. And it is time for you to focus on these things so that it can manifest. It is time for you to rise above any drama or any situations that's happening around you. It is, just like I said, it is not your problem to carry. So for some of you, what can be blocking these manifestations is that you're sitting here taking on other people's problems right now, and that is delaying your manifestations. You can't save the world, Virgo. Even though you may feel like you can save the world, you can't save the world, Virgo. Virgo, you guys are some hard workers. I tell you this, guys, all the time with the earth signs. Virgo always start off as the hard workers that put in work. But you can't save everybody. You have to work on saving yourself. Look at that. Archangel Raphael surrounds you. That's following the heart chakra here. Oh my gosh, did you see how the numbers are all resonating here? 34, 37, and 38. Look at all the numbers are resonating. You guys need to look at all these angel numbers up. And that turns into 11. That turns into 9. 7, 9, and 11. I will look at those numbers today. And I bet you, if you look it up on Pinterest, it's going to resonate even more what you're going through. Your heart chakra, Archangel Raphael is surrounding you, telling you it is time for you to follow your heart once and for all. It is time for you to listen when your heart beat, what your heart is telling you what to do. It is time for you to follow your calling. It's time, Virgo. If not now, when? You can't clean up everybody's mess. You can't clean up everybody's mess, Spirit. I said Spirit. Look at that. You have psychic abilities. Trust your intuition. Your intuition is calling you. Some of you could be psychic empaths. If you're a psychic empath and you have psychic abilities, look at some books on Amazon about psychic empaths. That will help you too. Your intuition is already telling you, look, bottom of the deck, manifestations. You can manifest your life. Your manifestations is literally waiting, Virgo, for it to definitely manifest and pop off. But what's happening here, Virgo, it can't happen if you are entertaining things that you shouldn't be entertaining. If you're worrying about everybody else. If you're neglecting yourself and not putting your needs first. That's not what Spirit wants you to do. So they're like, you know what? We can't give you these manifestations yet if you're so busy entertaining it. See, the ending cycles are trying to end and close out. Angel number 4 could be significance to you as well. Look, at the bottom of the deck, freedom. I'm going to give you this too. Make moves not for others, but you have to make moves for yourself. It is time for you to, look, I got to show you all these. I got extra cards. It is time for you to believe in yourself, Virgo, and it's time for you to focus on your needs only. Make moves for you only, Virgo. It is time to break free from the restrictions that's holding you back. Ending cycles are right here. They're there, Virgo. They're there. But you have to cut the cords. Look at that. You got a new job coming your way. You got changes coming your way. I'm telling you, the things that you're trying to manifest, it's all balled up. It's coming. But you have to walk down that path alone and do it. For some of you, you are trying to get your CDL license here. I feel some of you are trying to get a cosmetology license or something like that, a real estate license. You know, it's something big you're trying to get with the CDL license. It's a test you're taking. You're going to pass it. And I feel, too, with the Freedom card, reminds me of Ace of Swords. I feel some of you want to move. Some of you want to move. Some of you want to travel. But you're letting negativity and people behind you make you feel like you can't do it. But you can. Okay? Powerful reading for you guys, Virgo. Make sure you look at your sun, moon, and rising signs. Thank you for supporting my channel. Please hit the like button. It's always appreciated. Like, share, comment if you feel it resonates. And do not forget, guys, always hit that bell button. Have a great week, Virgo. Bye-bye.